Good evening, YouTube. General Soul bringing you our next game of MLB The Show 23, Road to the Show, our Cubs starting pitcher. We've been pitching good for the last 3 games. Unfortunately, our team has not given us any run support, so we have walked away the last 3 games without a decision. But we haven't given up a run either, and barely given up a hit. Well, let's see if we can't keep that up but get a win. Because now we are no longer the league leader in wins, we're tied.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Alright, I think we did this last time. I thought I saved it. What happened here? Alright, so we are against Chattanooga Lookouts. Oh, we're 25-25. They are 22-28.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Tennessee Smokies.
And we're at home again.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Is that shortstop that can't do nothing?
Just about set
I
to
think
go
so.
down.
That's the shortstop that has been the reason I didn't get 2 back-to-back no-hitters.
Dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable, kind of a silent assassin out there, just goes to work, and guys look up, it's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance, maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
Number 2 stands in now and
what's his name?
Strike 1.
Didn't we do this game? I remember making these jokes yesterday. I'm going to have to look and see. I thought...
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
I don't really like the idea of doing 3 fastballs, so we're going to do the slider.
The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Now it's the second baseman, number 6.
And he wants me to start him off with a slider.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Close. That could have been called either way. Okay. Splitter.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Curveball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Okay.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Just missed. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, that would have been
Counts
ball
full,
4 if he
3-2.
didn't swing. And he wants it low and in. All right, we'll try it.
Swing
Broke
and
the
he
bat.
breaks his bat. To first, quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Matt
Well, go to your
Reynolds,
blanket.
the next to hit.
There you go. You're low and in. All right.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Questionable call.
2 down, 2 down.
You're wanting the same thing? All right.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
And I was thinking to myself, I shouldn't do 2 back-to-back.
It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those
Okay.
always feel great.
So, well,
Here's the
we're not
third
going for a
baseman,
no-hitter for the
Dan
3rd time in a row.
2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, we got 2.
You really are in love with the
Righty
low and away
delivers.
fastball.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
Okay. Call something other than the fastball. Yeah, this is that catcher that thinks I only have one pitch.
Kicks and
Slider.
fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it
Okay.
again.
Yeah, he still thinks I only have the one pitch.
0-2
Curveball.
now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Oh, who would have guessed? The shortstop that can't field can't bat either.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Alex McGarry.
Designated hitter, Alex McGarry.
Come on, guys.
Starting me off with a curveball.
Back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. And
Foul.
that's just foul.
Hey, nobody.
You want low and away fastball, all right.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 strike.
Let's do a splitter instead.
Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Okay. Curveball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
I know it's not, but it sounds like something Molly Crew would do.
And here is Nick
Hey,
Quintana.
one away.
Curveball.
And the first pitch misses for ball
Okay.
1.
Not going to chase, huh?
Second
All right.
inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Splitter.
And a pitch.
You're now going to have to take the bat off your shoulder.
Here you go, boys.
No, I want to do slider away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
Maybe out. Yeah.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Alan Serta.
Alan Serta.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown
All right.
inning. Get that
We
hot
actually
team
got
back
some
in there
run
to swing the
support.
bats.
So when I'm not trying for a no-hitter, my team will actually score. When I'm not, when I've got a no-hitter going, they can't score either.
Starting it right.
I mean, my 3 best pitching performances so far have been no decisions because my team couldn't score.
Strike 2.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Foul ball still 0-2.
We're not doing it low. We're doing it up and in.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
It's a good take, but it could have been strike 3 too.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Well, that also wasn't anywhere near the damn plate. Made him look stupid.
Number 5, getting ready to hit.
Splitter low and away, all right.
First pitch, and he just misses.
We're going to do this again. There's always at least one where it's an obvious strike and they called it a ball.
And he deals. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Dumbass. Uh-oh, we got some thunder.
And the pitch.
I don't see no rain.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
That's inning. Or 2 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Hector Rodriguez.
And now the center fielder, number 2.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Get ahead right here.
First pitch just misses.
Hey, 2 down here.
All right, come in with the slider.
And another ball.
That's another strike that was not called.
Success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him.
I guess it helps when the umpire helps him out.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Oh, now it's raining.
Right. Looking to locate that fastball.
Okay, that's a new one.
He just missed his spot a little bit.
That's a new one. That's the first time I've actually seen it be like sunny and then start raining.
On the ground to the left.
He's
No play. That's an infield single.
Gotta love the resiliency.
Demote him. Demote him. Demote him. He had that out. He didn't even try. Demote him.
Let it get deep and then just
release him.
Pretty nicely the opposite way. That's
he does not deserve to be on this team.
First, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, number 6.
He had more than enough time to throw to first, and he just like, nah. That's a strike.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on.
Now I'm punching the shortstop in the face in the dugout.
Smokies out front here, 2-0.
If that son of a bitch isn't even going to try, he doesn't need to be out there.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Matt Reynolds.
Matt Reynolds.
And the sad thing is it's counting against me because the bastard doesn't want to try.
Woodson back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
Swing
That's
and
a hit.
base hit.
2-2-2.
it's back-to-back singles
Fuck
for him.
you.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Collier batting for the second time, and that's strike one. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Reynolds gets his lead at first, nobody out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And first offering is fouled off.
Almost what I wanted. Oh, wrong pitch, wrong pitch. I accidentally hit the splitter instead of the fastball.
Pitch.
One ball, one strike.
Okay, since now he's calling the splitter, I'm going to do the fastball he wanted.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Sit down.
That's his second strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now I don't really care about the double play.
In the box now, no balls and a strike.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. Check swing, no appeal.
Appeal.
And it's
Appeal.
2-1.
Dude, I think he went. Now, yeah.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he went around. Rule to swing. Right-hander kicks, deals, and downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be
I don't
in
know if
motion,
I would have
so
taken
something in
that.
the gap should definitely score it.
So now 3-2. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra
That wasn't a hole in the
box
outfield.
because of the movement on the base
He found the
paths.
hole in
Easy
the
to get
infield
distracted,
because
so that was a
first baseman
really nice
is
job
on
there.
first base.
First and second, 2 down.
Hey, 2 out.
Line drive, base hit right field.
What the fuck all of a
Reynolds
sudden?
coming home. The
Got him.
tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Buying him a beer.
To throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Ooh, that was close. He may have been safe, but I'll take it.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Alan Serta.
The right fielder.
Okay.
Serta.
The wind of the pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now the 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fights that one away. The count
foul.
remains 0-2.
Nice try.
The wind to kick the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, They'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Or look at the slider right down the middle of the
swing. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Here's the left fielder, number 5. 0 for 1 so far.
What's number 5's name?
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He thought I bring in heat. I don't bring in heat. I hit them corners and make you chase.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Hey, one away.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Sit down, son.
Stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Hey, come on now.
Number 2 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
What is number 2's name?
The 0-1. Swings through that.
Oh, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground, Verdugo
That's an inning.
gathers and throws to first.
All right, we're up for the win.
That. Offense held in check there. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Smokies have the advantage, 4-0. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, number 6.
What's number 6's name?
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down
Never
pretty good.
is.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
This to third, Jordan. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 3, Matt Reynolds.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Reynolds.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And the first pitch misses for ball.
Again, that's a strike.
Righty delivers.
Are you sure? It's
It
just a
looks
little
like
bit
these
more
hitters
in.
have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
I would be kicked out of so many games if I was a pitcher and got umpires that did that crap, because I would be jack-jawing constantly. Like, are you sure?
Next offering.
I
is
would
down low.
literally walk up to an ump who made a bad call like the first pitch and be like, do you want to borrow my glasses because you obviously can't see.
Out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field
all right.
up into the stands.
And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Casey,
That's an out.
long run, grabs it on the run.
I personally would have let the center fielder get it, but okay. He wants another beer.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Cam Collier. Collier measures 6 feet 2 inches, only 18 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022.
Oh.
And ball 1.
Oh. So he's a first-round draft pick. He's 18. I'm a third-round draft pick. I'm 18. But he was drafted last year, and I was drafted this year. So he hasn't had his birthday yet. I didn't see what you called. I'm going to do a curveball.
Here comes a pitch. That clips the corner.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Two outs. fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Okay. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? We don't want another fastball. I don't want a fastball. I want a slider. I want backdoor it on him.
Misses just off the
Fuck
outside
you.
edge. I think that was a strike.
That was a strike.
Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That was a strike. Are we sure this isn't Angel Hernandez?
The 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
It's Angel Hernandez because that was not
No
a strike.
runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Smokies on top here, 5-0. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now
This might be
it's
my
the
last
DH,
inning of work looking at my pitch
McGarry.
count.
McGarry.
Woodson back to work. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break.
Oh, great.
And he can't come up with it.
Can we send him to double or single A?
Tell exactly what went wrong right there.
He's an
That was a
idiot. That's what went wrong.
routine ground
He's
ball.
an
He
idiot.
just couldn't get it to stick in the
He's
glove.
absolutely
Take his eye
horrible.
off it a little early, but regardless,
He's absolutely horrible. We need to get rid of
And
him.
at first, digging in, Nick Quintana, 1 for 2.
Hey, nobody away.
And usually I want to have it pulled to the right side, but I don't want that idiot doing this. I'd like to not allow more than one run.
Hey, ground it right here. Knock it down.
And first offering is fouled off.
See, I don't want it to go to shortstop third base side because if it's shortstop gets it, he ain't going to do shit with it. But if he goes to first base, second base, there's a huge gap.
The pitch. Popped up, foul
That
territory
works.
behind the plate.
I got it.
And it's caught for the out.
So while I want a double play ball, I know this idiot in shortstop's going to fuck it up. And there's a major hole on the first base
Here's the
side because first
catcher,
base is
Chucky
holding.
Robinson, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
One down. One down.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, he
He's
owed
got
me.
ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract. Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment.
And 3 of them in this
Now
game.
it's the right fielder, Alan Serta. His righty-lefty splits there.
So this is dangerous because he is better against me. All right, we don't really care about the double play ball now.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to
I
chip
don't
away.
think I'm coming back
Midway
next inning.
Number 7, and it's time to stretch.
I think
The
my day is done.
Smokies lead it 5-0.
We need to get rid of that shortstop.
On the mound now,
There we
Brendan
go.
Little. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Is it as good as my slider? He got plenty of swings and misses today.
Whether you're a season ticket
All right,
holder or you just
7th
come
win.
a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Now that shortstop needs to go. All right, we went 7 innings, gave up 5 hits, 12 strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs. 2 of those hits are because our shortstop is stupid. The error is because of our shortstop, so he needs to go. He either needs to be demoted or just outright released. All right. Ooh, we got a perk card. What do we got coming? We got 5 decks, or 5 packs. Ow, ow, ow. All right, let's see what we got. Contact, battle tested, control. Don't have to, don't have. So sell this. All right. We got 2 new things, none of which I will use. All right, let's set up for the next game. We will be pitching around here, there. All right. I want to go. I want some more stamina. All right.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his dues in the minor leagues. And today I'm joined by former MVP 3-time batting champion, Joe Mauer. Joe, this isn't a player who is viewed as a lock to make it to the show. What advice would you give him on reaching his goal of playing in the majors?
Well, I would say that you have a jersey, you have a chance, and you got to keep working hard and keep trying to progress to ultimately where you want to be, and that's the big league. So stay the course, keep working, and you know, when you have the opportunity, give it your best shot.
All right, since they were talking, I was just taking a look to see how Smokies are doing in every stat. We don't have anybody leading in RBIs or runs scored. We do have stolen base. Walks, we have this guy. On base percentage, we have this guy. Slugging, we have this guy. This guy's pretty good, and I think he bats 9th. Why is he batting 9th while our shitty ass shortstop is batting 3rd and can't hit and can't field? OPS, yeah, this guy needs to be batting 3rd. All right, wins. 7th win put me back in the lead. I am one of only 2 pitchers that have never lost a game. And funnily enough, we're not going to play the Braves until after the All-Star break, and I probably will not be in AA anymore. Saves. All right, we have the saves leader. ERA, it just keeps going down. Then we also have this guy. Home runs allowed. I've only allowed 2. That puts me tied for 3rd. Shutouts. I should be up there, but the manager keeps pulling me out in the 9th whenever I lose a no-hitter. Strikeouts. Yeah, I think I've got that on a lock. Complete games. I should have 3. Innings pitched. I mean, look at that. All right, walks allowed. I've only allowed 2. Whip. I don't give up hits or walks too much. And there we go. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like. Subscribe for more. You can follow me on Twitch where I do stream MLB and other games. I'll see you guys next time.